Hi, my name is Nkem Delim Okeke. I am a social worker with Elliott Community Human Service, and my primary responsibility as an assistant team leader is to assist 80 clients with their day to day activity. Part of that day to day activity is making sure that they maintain their housing, managing crisis, financial management, legal documents, and also manage our system called IHANA, because IHANA is a system that all the multidisciplinary team use while communicating or uploading documents. And I manage 80 clients. What I have learned this term about myself, two things actually: that is very good to be a good communicator, to continue to improve my communication skills, and because it helps with building interpersonal skills as well. If I'm able to communicate properly as an assistant team leader, I'm able to build a mutual relationship with my clients and also with the staff. I'm able to build rapport easily. The other one is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries help to improve my mental health because I carry 80 caseloads, 80 clients, so it's a lot. We tend to work long hours. So setting boundaries like switching off your phone, not responding to email after work hour has actually been helpful. So that's something I've learned about myself this term. Um, the three important things that a project manager should have, I think emotional intelligence is something that I've come to really appreciate as an assistant team leader and a project manager. And I think as a leader, it is very important that we possess high emotional intelligence. When we're able to understand ourselves and regulate our emotions, we're able to lead a team. It tends to prevent burnout. It helps you to actually delegate tasks properly, and it demonstrates empathy and understanding among your team. So it's very important, and your team members are able to work efficiently when you lead with high emotional intelligence. The second one is active listening. As a team leader and a project manager, I know that staff always appreciates when you ask them for feedback and you genuinely show concern. So that is only if you listen to them when they share their frustrations, sometimes with you. So sometimes it is very important. Like how I do it is during supervision, I tend to ask my staff, the caseworkers that I supervise, if there is any feedback and if there is any way they think that we can improve the team to actually improve productivity. And they give me feedback. So far, they've been very genuine and forthcoming with giving feedback. So open conversations help to address any challenges, and also everyone wants to be heard. Even if I don't implement all their suggestions, they know that I hear them and I'm there to support them, and they know that the environment is safe for them to actually communicate their thoughts. The last but not the least is decision making skills. So I deal with a lot of crises, especially around mental health, substance use, housing crisis, making sure that my clients are stable in the community. I should be able to weigh the pros and cons during crisis to make the best decision for my client. And also, when we're dealing with housing crisis, we're dealing with very limited budget. So I am able to weigh the pros and cons, moving costs, and every other thing that surrounds housing and other stakeholders as well. Every other thing that surrounds housing to be able to make that decision. So it's very important that a project manager is able to make decisions that is favorable, because it will always impact the outcome of the project. The most important thing is to make sure that the project is successful. So these are the three things that I actually think is very important for a project manager to know. Thank you.